Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Happy Mail, and this is actually going to benefit all of you, not just me. I was recently reached out to by a subscriber who's been watching my brand comparison videos, where I compare, at the moment, we are comparing names of paint colors, watercolor paint colors. And then I will be going back and doing by pigment. The whole point of the experiment is to show you how there's only so much you can place in the name, such as Payne's Gray. If you were to compare them all against each other, different pigments are used, different formulations. So it's kind of fun to do the comparisons by name and pigment. And I had made a mention in one of my videos that I don't own every brand of paint in every color. If I did, well, I might as well open an art store. So it's like next to impossible for me to cover that much ground. However, I was getting requests for, Core, more Winsor & Newton, Sennelier, all sorts of things, but it's just, I don't have the money to invest into it. So this subscriber reached out to me and let me know that she would gladly send me some quarter pans and dot cards that she could make of a bunch of colors so that I can include them. And these are brands that I don't have. Now, my lovely subscriber is by the name of Marcie, and she shipped this all the way from Canada, and it got here in like 5 days. But she's super generous to not only give me all this free paint, because this is a ton of free paint, but she paid to ship it all the way over to me. So I am so incredibly grateful. And I wanted to show you guys everything that was sent over because this is just amazing. So first of all, check this out. She did swatches of the quarter pans she sent so I could have the swatch card. Isn't that cool? I'm in love with this color, by the way. Then she also did a huge printout for me. So check this out. She put down the quarter pans. Now that's all right here swatched. She has the brand, the color name, because we're comparing by name right now, but also their pigment numbers. That way, when I go back later and say I'm just going to start comparing all PW6, we're ignoring the one right now, that is an example. I'll gather all my paints that are just PW6, but my next color I wanted to do was Payne's Gray, and so she's awesome. She sent me a Payne's Gray from Core, Daniel Smith, Sennelier, and so like I said, these are all quarter pans here, and then look at all of these dot cards she sent. Again, brand name, color name, and the pigment, so that when I go back and do the pigment comparisons, I have those as well. But yeah, I mean, holy shamoly, this is crazy. So we have Core, Winsor & Newton, some Daniel Smith, and then she sent me some a Holbein color that I didn't have, Sennelier, Grumbacher Academy, which I haven't tried before, so I'm quite interested. Some limited editions from Winsor & Newton, and Tri-Art, a Canadian brand. So that'll be fun to play around with those as well. But I mean, look at this. Whoa. When she said she was sending me some dot cards and quarter pans, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I got the package and was like, oh my gosh. I mean, 52 dot cards, bless her heart, that must have taken forever. And just to show you, look how... Now, some of them stuck together a little in the mail, so I need to pop them in the freezer. But, like, she gave me big globs, too, so I'll be able to get really good swatches off of them. I don't want to pull those ones apart. Any that are stuck, I want to put them in the freezer so they detach. But, I mean, she gave me tons of paint on these. She's got them numbered. They match up with the sheet she sent, so it is insane. I think these are, yeah, the Winsor & Newton. And then these are all the Core dot cards. But again, she even wrote on the little dot cards too, the information. So she went so above and beyond what I was expecting. So I am so grateful. And I don't know how much time this took, but girl, thank you so much for this, because this is awesome. I don't know if these guys stuck together in shipping. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Nope, gotta be smarter than the packaging. I'm trying to see if I can just peel that one back. But like, she has numbered the pan for me. And then here's the little quarter pan. And then she put the information on the back of them too. I mean, she went through a lot of work to do this. Oh, as I get the tape on it. So yeah, I am just over the moon, blown away. And this is going to be so beneficial for all of you guys watching, because now I have a ton more colors, especially from brands that I don't typically buy tubes. Core and Winsor & Newton especially. I don't buy, I own nothing from Core. So I'm super excited. And then Winsor & Newton, I only have a few because they're just not my usual go-to. So yeah, these will be used to create upcoming comparisons. So again, thank you very, very much for sending me these, and the amount of work and detail you went through here is just absolutely, I've got no words. I can't imagine how long this took. So I am incredibly grateful for this, and I cannot wait to use these on our next comparison. And like I said, I had been waiting because I knew she was sending me some of these. I didn't realize it was this many, so even more opportunities, but I had been waiting for these so that I could resume. And the next one we'll be doing is Payne's Gray, because that's been the most requested and actually one that I want to really dive into. So yes, thank you so much for helping add to the collection so I can do more comparisons. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye now.